To make a purchase entry in Sysbizz software, first you need to open the purchase module. You can use the purchase icon in the favorites bar or go to the module list and select purchase. Once you open the purchase module, you will see a form to enter the new purchase entry on the left side of the screen. Next to that, you will see a list of all previous purchases made. There are filters at the bottom of the screen that can be used to filter the purchases based on various criteria, including date. At the top of the purchase entry form, you will see the purchase ID field. Next to the purchase ID field, you will see two buttons, one with a plus sign and one with a minus sign. If you click the minus button, you will see the details of a previously made purchase. Next, you will see the field to add the supplier. You can add a supplier in two ways, by selecting from the list of existing suppliers or by creating a new supplier. To select from the existing suppliers, click the button next to the supplier field. A list of all existing suppliers will appear and you can filter the list using the filters at the bottom. To create a new supplier, click the Add New button. It will take you to a form where you can enter the details of the new supplier. Below the supplier field, you will see the invoice number field and the invoice date field. In these fields, you will enter the invoice number and the date of the purchase invoice respectively. Next, on the date field, you can see the date of the purchase entry. After that, you will see the purchase type field where you can mention if the purchase was a GST estimate or VAT. Below the purchase type field, you will see the type field where you can specify whether the purchase was a cash purchase or a credit purchase. There is also an option called inclusive tax where you can specify if the purchase price includes taxes or not. Next, you will see the field to add the item. As you start typing the item name, suggestions will appear and you can select the item from the list. Next to the item field, you will see the unit field which will display the unit in which the item was purchased. The quantity of the item purchased can be entered in the next field, followed by the gross price and the discount. There are two options for entering the discount, either as amount or as percentage. This is an option to give item-wise discount. Next, you will see the MRP rate field and after entering the required details, you can press the Enter key to add the item to the purchase entry. The details will appear in the table below. If you need to create a new item and purchase it at the same time, you can do so by entering the item name in the item field and then pressing the Enter key. It will take you to the item master form where you can enter the rest of the details and create the item. At the bottom of the form, there is a print invoice option which allows you to print the invoice while you are saving the purchase entry. There is also a field for remarks and options for adding freight and loading charges along with the discount field where you can give a discount on the total purchase. You can enter the details either as an amount or as a percentage. Below that, you can see the net total. Now, save your purchase entry. Click Update button to update product cost as per purchase price, otherwise close it. This is how purchase entry is done.